Hello, this is Big Boss, Rescue Chief of Humane Emergency Animal Rescue. Welcome to our series, Animal Rescue, A Photographic History, a place for us to share a collection of original, vintage photographs documenting animal rescue incidents and the undeniable human-animal bond dating back to the 1930s.
Here's number 15. Start off with the text. It's an Acme telephoto dated April 9th, 1948, South Bend, Indiana. It took a derrick attached to an auto wrecker truck to pull this workhorse from a booby trap, quote unquote, into which it disappeared Sunday while Vern Zoss was plowing a vacant lot next to his home. The hole was an abandoned well that no one knew was there, but this horse came out without a scratch. Well, all I can say is that is one lucky horse to actually survive the rescue effort itself. Let's take a look at this. Um, Before I get into that, I hope that you'll note that our new pointer here, uh, after looking at some of the previous videos, this should be working pretty good here to highlight where we're at. Let's take a look at it. Let's start with the derrick or the wrecker and work our way all the way down to the tail. We've got a chain connected to what I believe is the collar of this horse harness here. So that's for pulling plows, whatever. Just in a note, over the right-hand side of the truck, we can see the rump and the torso of another horse there. And then let's look at the position of this horse's head. First of all, they're using chain. Wow. Talk about an easy way to pull a horse to pieces. I'm going to say this horse is lucky it actually survived this without injury. If we follow the head here, we go all the way down. You can see the head. It's twisted to the right. We're looking at the left-hand side. And then here's the spinal section to here. And I'm trying to figure out where the rear legs are in comparison to these front legs, because you can see the front here, and I'm not sure if that's both front legs or just this left front. And then are we looking at a horse straight from behind here, or is it angled in here some way? It looks like they've been digging out with a shovel here. That's something that we typically don't do. If it's dry, we might use a shovel, but if it's muddy, we're not going to use a shovel because it'll just keep filling in. This guy here, he's pulling, it looks like this rope is attached in a couple different places, and then this guy's got the reins here. We would not do anything like this. We would use one or two devices to slip straps underneath the torso and the front section of the horse there, the torso and the thoracic area. Throw a spreader bar on and lift it out by any kind of device that would lift this straight up. We might use an A-frame or a bipod, one of those crane wreckers that's got a crane boom on it, or a backhoe, whatever piece of equipment would be appropriate for that. But once again, if we've got a hole here that may collapse in around it, we would want to set up something so that we reduce the possibility of further collapse. But this is a really interesting photo here. What was it say? It was 1948. How things have stayed the same and how things have changed. Horses getting themselves into trouble, and the things that have changed now would be the equipment that's available to us to do this type of rescue in a safe, mostly safe, and efficient manner that reduces the injury possibility down onto the horse, down to a minimum there. Amazing. These photos are just so cool to me. They're priceless gems in my eyes. We'd like to thank 5-Element Animal Wellness, Dr. Josie, for the contribution that made this possible, that makes actually made these photos and the photo album, these videos, possible. Make sure that you visit our website at HEAR911.com. That is HEAR, the numbers 911.com for our blog, the latest news updates, ways that you can help support the organization. There are product reviews for animal welfare professionals on there, different training that we attend. There's all kinds of useful stuff on there. Go check it out. And if you're a YouTube watcher, you know what the drill is. You got to like and share these videos on your social media. Crank up that peer pressure on your social media friends. Have them like and share the video. And you have to subscribe. Why not? Because it's free. That's it. Till the next video.